Okay. Okay, you know, right? So I will tell you, see. So I will launch the Visual Studio Code by double clicking it. Okay. Hmm? Suppose if you are like installed for the first time, no? So you have to create one folder in the C drive. This PC, go to C drive, and this is my Cypress automation folder. Okay. So create one empty folder and just go to here, just go to open folder and pick this folder and select this folder. Okay, then we need to do some kind of setup like npm installation. Visual Studio Code and the Node.js are the prerequisites for the Cypress. Okay, then installation and all we have seen before. So if anyone wants to install, no, we can do one on one or in group we can do. Okay, but now we'll go with the scripting. Okay, this is the project structure. So by default, no. So when we install the Cypress, no, by using npm install Cypress, so we will get this project structure. One folder it will create, Cypress folder. Hmm? So like other tools, no, like when we compare Selenium and some UFT automation or Selenium, so you need to create the like a folder structure, somehow the folder structure, right? But here, no, by default, no, Cypress, whatever is required, no, it will create a default folder structure here. So when Cypress, no, you can see end to end, E to E, one folder. So this arrow mark, no, these are the folders. So this fixes where we can maintain the test data, support folder where we can maintain the global functions as well as the page objects we can maintain here. And if you want to write the test scripts, no, you can write under end to E to E. This folder means end to end testing. This folder. So when we expand this folder, no, so by default, they have given like two folders, some example test cases. So like basic people, no, whoever don't know the like people who are coming and working on the Cypress, no, they will come here. They can refer the how they have written the test cases here. So they have given some basic examples to write the test cases. These two, one and two, these are the. So these we have written from for our reference. Okay. Okay, now, so now we will go with the first test case. You have any till here? You are okay, right? You people are okay, right? Till here. Hello.
Pati, okay, Pati, up to here.
Okay, up to here you are okay, right? Yeah. So now we will automate the Amazon application. Okay. Amazon.in. So we will take this application for our testing purpose. Any free website, you know, we need to go for login and all. We need to go with mobile number, no, here. Okay, for today class, no, we will continue with the Amazon site. From tomorrow, we will see any other site. Okay, now I'm see this one is the end-to-end testing where we are going to write the test cases here. Okay, now right click on it. See, you can click. This is the new file. You can create the file. You can create the folder from here. So this is the tool, no. Now even from here also, this from these options you can create it. This is the you can create the new file as new folder. And this is the refresh button. So sometimes, no, when uh, the structure is not refreshing, you can do refresh here. Okay, complete this folder will get refreshed. Okay, now I am going with one folder. Test Amazon. This is my folder. Okay, this is my folder. Under this folder, so we can write multiple test cases. Now I am clicking here one new file. New file. Okay. Okay. Launch application. See, this is my file name. Launch application is my file name. Always you need to suffix with .cy.js. Then only it will consider. See here it JS file. See it automatically changes. See cy.js. I'm giving JS, then only automatically it converted to JS file. So here, no. So this is our file where we are going to write the test cases now. So this is my file, launch application cy.js file. So here we can write a number of test cases. So, but JS is mandatory. The extension is mandatory JS. Then only you can write the test cases. Then Cypress will identify this is a JS file. Then here under end-to-end folder. So we have the file with the extension .js. Then Cypress will identify under this folder there is a test case with a JS name. So here we can write the test cases for automation. Okay. So whenever you are writing the Cypress test cases, no. So by default we need to mention this one. So a reference types equal to we need to use Cypress. Okay. So whenever you are going to write the test case, no, this is the first line. This is mandatory because no. So people who are newly working on this one on this tool, no. So we don't know what and all the methods we have, what and all the suggestions which will come, no. So for that, no, we see suppose cy dot when I press dot, no, so these are the suggestions. These are the methods we can see. See, auto suggestions will come when we use this one reference types equal to Cypress in the first line. This test case, no. See now you can see cy dot see as blur check children clear, no. So if I am taking this one, no, Control X. See cy dot if I use see nothing is normally no in Cypress no cy is the uh, cy when we press cy dot no automatically we will get the suggestions cy dot it is not nothing is coming no because we are not getting auto suggestions. Those who are working newly no those who are working newly with the tool no people who are working with the tool newly. So they need some suggestions to go forward in the script. So that's why we need to use mandatory. We need to use the reference types equal to Cypress. So now see cy dot. So we can see a lot of suggestions. So all these methods we are going to use. So it makes the user or the tester no who are writing the script very easy. So that's why we need to use reference types equal to Cypress. Now, so to write the basic test case, no. So as we know, right, Cypress supports the Mocha framework. So we got it everything from the Mocha. So to write the test case, no, describe. We need to use describe. So here in this when we are writing the test case, no, we need to remember two things. One is describe. One is it block. Okay, these two are the mandatory things we need to remember. So describe means okay. Just imagine describe means just consider it is a test suite. Test suite. Test suite. Okay. It block means it's a block where we are going to write the test case. Okay. So in the Mocha framework, no. So as the Cypress is using Mocha framework, we are going to write the test cases with a describe and it block. So describe is nothing but just consider it as a test suite where we can write hundreds of it blocks. We can write hundreds of means inside this describe no, we can write hundreds of test cases. One it block is nothing but it's a block is nothing but test case. Clear, right? So describe is nothing but a test suite which contains hundreds of it blocks, hundreds of test cases. And this JS file, no, this JS file can have hundreds of describe blocks, describe test suites. So you can create separate file and you can write test suites in separate files, or you can write within this one only. You can maintain 2 to 3 describe blocks also. Okay, that we will see here. So you are clear, right? What is describe and what is it block? Okay, we'll write one first test case. So describe. So describe accepts two arguments. See, one is, so what is the name of the what we are going to write? What is the name of the test suite? And one more is the callback function. So now what I'm doing, launching Amazon application. Launching Amazon application is my, this is the suite name. Callback function. This is the callback function. So under this describe block, we can write multiple test cases, nothing but multiple it blocks. So to launch the browser, no, first test, what we can say here, launch URL. So this is my first test case. So launching URL. Okay. So this is the callback function. So to launch the URL, we have the command like cy.visit. cy.visit. So copy this URL, entire URL. So once the URL is launched, so you can verify URL is launched, or automatically internally it will verify everything. Okay, or you can write, you can create one more test case. Okay, launch URL, verify URL launched successfully, fully. Verify URL launch successful. Okay. Now cy dot. So to validate now what we are doing, we are checking whether URL got launched or not, right? So to check this one, we need to capture the element. So to capture the element, so we need to go here. So any element we can capture here. Right click on this page, or so after launching the URL, you can verify this logo. So come here, see what it is giving. See, it has class, it has ID. This is a link. This is a ID complete navigation logo. Okay. Now I have crow path here for so after selecting the elements, no, after identifying the elements, whether the whatever the element we have captured is correct or not, we can check with this crow path. So
Chaiti, so is it we need to use a GoPath? We have a lot of tools, selectors of GoPath, okay.
see,
But
we have
is it
crow path.
Mhm.
See,
Yeah, tell me.
when we are identifying through the Chrome, no, it is better to go with the crow path.
Okay.
Firefox, no, there is a firebug or something.
Mhm.
Or here only you can go with the Control F. So one more, see here also we will see these two. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
No,
See,
no.
crow path is very easy. Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm asking, is it without see in Selenium we won't use this much this plugins and all. See, we need to learn things without using this one, right? Without using the
No,
plugins,
no.
we need to know,
It's
right?
not mandatory, Arish. It's not
Okay.
mandatory to use.
Uh-huh.
People who are good in the identifying the elements, no, they will
Mm.
copy the element, or they will go directly and they will paste it. People who are like now, suppose when I'm identifying any of the element, no, if 3 to 4 elements are identifying, no, then
Mm.
we need to confirm, right, whether the whatever we captured element is correct or not. That's why we are just confirming. That is a
No, that's
user
fine.
specific. User.
Yeah, I'm telling in interview perspective. See, I attended one interview. Okay, they asked me to go to Flipkart website, and then they asked me to inspect and get some what web element. Okay, so at that time, what I did, they are not allowing me to use this ProPath or Fire something this plugins. They asked
Yes,
me to
yes,
do it
yeah.
manual. So is that will it also applicable in this one Cypress also?
No.
So we need
So
to
this is a separate third-party tool. For reference only I added. It is not
okay,
required. It
okay.
is not mandated. See, in that case,
But we
when we
should
are
know,
doing
right? We
interviews,
should know, right? Huh?
yeah, we should know. We should know. See, when you are writing the
How?
script, so there will be now like links. When there are these are the links, So
Okay,
with one element, all these links will be identifying. So to
correct.
identify the correct element, reference purpose, we are using ProPath.
ProPath.
Just
Okay.
it's a
So there are
plugin we need
some,
to add.
yeah. There are some complex experts. Okay, like
In that case, we need
see,
we need from ourselves. We need to confirm ourselves, right? Complex
okay.
effort when we are writing, we need to confirm ourselves is it correct or not
So for
before
that only
adding to
we
the
are
script.
using.
That is the reference. Suppose when we don't have third party tools, that time here only. So here, you can see mouse right here. If you
Yeah,
press Control F, you can see here this one find by string, selector or length. This will come automatically with the browser only.
correct, correct.
So browser with
Okay.
the browser. See now I'm capturing this
Okay.
Amazon.prime in. So I'm going
Yes.
with ID. ID. See ID here I will tell you how to identify the CSS selectors, but ID just keep in mind that with hash we will identify the ID. See one element is matching. Okay, here if I put hash ID, here also it is identifying only one element. See one of one. Harish.
Yes, JT. Yeah, one of one. Yes, I know this. Yeah.
See one
Yes.
of one. So this one is from the browser.
Correct.
See what I did if you press Control F, it will come automatically. This is from the browser.
Yeah.
This is from the third party tool. I'm using third
Third
party.
party.
Both are matching, one element matching. Okay.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can copy this. I will tell you
Yeah,
how
I
to
will.
identify the CSS selector. Okay. Now go
Okay.
here. See, always in Cypress, if you want to work with the elements, right? In Selenium, some people might have worked with Selenium. So there will be like a find, right? Driver dot find element.
Find element.
Here,
Okay. So
always we will use get method.
get.
Always
Get.
we will use get. So get this CSS selector we will give dot assertions, inbuilt assertions or choice assertions should be p dot visible. Okay. So what we are doing, this element is visible or not, we are checking. If it is visible, then we are in the. So I am telling that. So after launching the URL, so I am capturing this element. This element is visible. Then I am saying that. So verify URL unsuccessful. So we will run this one. Now, how to open the Cypress test runner? Go to here, new terminal. We need to use the command npx cypress open. See, now we are working with end-to-end testing. So this is in the market. See, this is component testing. Now still in the beta. Means this is in the end user. They are testing. Okay, still in the beta version. So we are going with end-to-end testing. End-to-end testing used by the testing like QA resource and all. But component testing can be used. It's a module by module, right? Either it can go with the QA as well as the uh, development team also. They can use component testing. So end-to-end testing, we will go for the end-to-end testing. So now we can see 4 browsers here. By default, no Electron browser will come with the Cypress because Cypress is supporting initially only the electronic browser, and Cypress Electron browser will come along with the Cypress. Okay. Now I have in my system 3 browsers installed in my system: Chrome, Edge, and Firefox. So you no need to do any setup. If you have in your browser, if you have in your laptop like 3 to 4 browsers, all the browser will come automatically here. You can choose which one I need to run. Which browser I need to run, you can choose here. Okay, there is no other setup. Default browsers will have whatever our laptop contains, no, those browsers will come automatically here. Okay, so now I am picking Edge. I'll pick Edge and I will run here. See, this is the Cypress test runner, and I wrote here the test cases, no, test Amazon, launch application. Just click on here. See, it launched the URL. So it successfully captured this element. So you can see here. Okay, so visit. So you can see, you can debug here. You can debug what the script is doing. So this is the URL we have launched, and see, it is giving it is fetching the XSR and so even responses. 200 response is coming for this media. See what and all. What is the response? So you can see all these calls here. So this is the advantage of where the Cypress is providing. Okay, and our test case, no, see where URL is launched. Okay, see, this is the expected value I gave, no, assert expected, this one should be visible. This is the one, no, we are given. So this is the element I have captured. See this, what is the element I have captured? We can see this is highlight. It is highlighting. And so assert method, it is should we have used should, right? That is one assertion. Okay, assert method expected this element, no, this is the element, this element to be visible. It is visible, then the URL is launched successfully. We are telling. Okay, see, Cypress advantage is left side, you can see this, you can debug the script. Right side you can see the application, and it will highlight it, what are the element. So it is easy to debug it, it is easy to fix it, it is easy to develop the test case. And so there are a lot of advantages. So it will automatically pick the screenshot also, that I will show you next. Okay, even here, after this one, you can add here one more line. cy dot log so application launched successfully. So this is the one cy dot get method, no. So what this get method is doing, this element, no, it captured this element. Element is identified by get method, is identifying the element based on the ID. So this is the ID value, ID attribute value, and ID is denoted with hash in the CSS selector. Okay, and I am giving assertion should be visible. I am telling just should be visible. This is giving the tool. This element is visible. So this is what here it is giving. So this element is visible. Okay, and this is the custom message we are writing. To write the custom message, we will use log, cy.log. So once first time if you mention cy dot, no need to use every time cy dot and all. So dot log, I am giving application launched successfully, one message I am giving. So as this tool has auto save option, no, here auto save is there. So I have done auto save. Just save it, it will run automatically here. Okay, so URL is launched. See, so this is the element it is giving from the Cypress script by using chai assertions, and this is the one application launched successfully. This is my custom message. It also came before, it is not there, now it came. Okay, okay, this is our first test case. Okay, anybody have any doubt? Okay, till here. Sheshu, Raviana?
Yeah, no doubts, sir. I think I need to practice
No.
something else.
Up to here, I am good. Pradeep.
Hello? Oh, Sheshu, your voice is very low. Raviana, your voice is very low. Fine, okay. So first test case you people have understood, right?
Yes,
Now,
yes.
Okay, here same thing. Now what I do know, I write one more test case, describe block. Here, so what we'll do now here. So we will try to identify these elements. Okay, inspect element. These are the links, no links. Okay, I will capture the links. These are the headers, all fresh. Amazon buy again. These are the links. First, this is one element. This is the parent element. Okay. Okay. See here, no. I am identifying the element with the ID. So I have this is the parent element. Okay. Navigation. ID is the this is the parent element and this is the child element. Means parent child with the help of parent child hierarchy. I'm finding the CSS selector elements. Okay. Now here, how many it is showing? It is showing 30 elements. Okay. So maybe it will be down also. Okay. What are the elements? We don't know, but we can see how many are highlighted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We will see this one. So describe my test case is validate links in the Amazon homepage. Okay. Implies it block. First one, verify links available. Okay. Dot get by using get method. Cy dot get method. Should have dot length. How many we are seeing here?
6.
30 elements. Okay. 30 elements. Hello? 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 Ravina?
Pati.
Sheshu?
Yes, sir.
See, are you able to understand this thing? See, now I have identified the element. So I will tell you in the next class that last class, no, you people are not there. I have told CSS selectors how to identify. I will tell you in the next class. See, I am identifying the element. So now what I have done now, this is my, we need to find out how many links are there. So A is nothing but an anchor tag. Okay. The A is nothing but link. So href is there. No, this is the link. See, now it is giving by this element. No, so this is my parent element. So when I highlight, no, this is my parent element. It is giving complete everything. No, till here it got highlighted. Okay. Under this parent element, and this is my one element. See, fresh is one element. Second element. If I capture this element, no, only this element I can identify. So by inside that parent, how many links are there? I need to find out. Okay. For that, no, what I am doing, parent element ID I have taken. So here, see, parent element ID. See, navigation shop, X shop is the ID name, and ID is denoted with hash. Okay. And so parent child hierarchy I am following. Space A. A is nothing but, see, under this parent, whatever the A, whatever the links are there, it will identify. See, now when I'm entering, you can see here 30 elements are matching. But we are seeing only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 5, 6 are visible. Remaining 30 elements are hidden. But so when we are doing here, no, through automation, no, see what I have again, verify links available. Total links available means this for this method, no, by using get method, I'm identifying the element based upon the ID. So this is the parent element, this is the space, parent child hierarchy, all the links should have length 30, means all the verifying links available, verifying visible and invisible links available. This many. See here only we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are visible, but it is telling 30 elements, right? How can you automate this one? I need only visible elements. How can you find out invisible? So we are also seeing invisible elements, no? But I need visible elements only. See, for that I will write it verify only visible elements. Dot get, use same method name. By using we are identifying the element based upon the ID only. So use same element. This is the parent child hierarchy. Okay. Under this div, no, I'm finding all the links count. Okay. I'm using same element. I'm using also same script only. Should have length. So here we will say have dot length to get the count. Okay. Have dot length. It's a collection of values. No. How many is visible here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means 0 to 5, 6. Okay. 6. See, now I will run it. See, it is giving error. I'm able to see one expected is 6. See, found is 30, but I have given the wrong, like expected value is 6. This is my expected value 6 because I'm able to see only 6, right? But application is giving 30. Those are visible and invisible elements, but I need the visible elements. So here we can give here visible. Now see here. unrecognized expression. So what there it is giving visible. Okay, it should work. Yes. Okay, it should work here, but it is giving error. Okay. Okay, this one I will tell later. Okay, it should show the visible elements. Whatever the visible elements are there, it should give the visible elements only. So visible elements are 6, right? For this method, okay, there is some space now. See. Okay. See, found is 5, expected 6. What and all the 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Visible elements, it is giving 5 only. Okay. Give the 5 here. Now it will work. Okay. Okay. So you understood, right? So the advantage is, so there will be some hidden elements. So there will be some hidden elements. So you can avoid that hidden elements. You can validate only the visible elements. See here, you can see the only the visible elements. So what are the visible elements? Okay, all is not the visible element. Okay, that's why with all I considered it is 6 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought all is a list, right? This is a list. So now the links are visible links are this one now 5. What and all the 5 bestsellers today? 3, 4, 5. Okay. But there are invisible elements. So there are 30 links are there, but visible elements we can find out like this by using this method. So this is the parent element, visible. So both these are invisible elements. See what and all the invisible elements. See, it is giving when whatever. See, this is the element now we have identified. when you keep a mouse over on here, no, so the 30 elements are visible and invisible. It is identifying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all it is considering. So, but when you use specifically visible, no, so it is giving only 5. See here, it got highlighted here. See, bestseller, today's deal, mobile, customer service, books. Only these are the 5 visible elements, links. Okay. Got it?
Okay.
Got it, Pratik. If I change tomorrow few more links available, then we need to change the code level, or how to it is handled, Pratik?
See, suppose no, that is, here we are not writing dynamic scripting now. See, we are not writing any dynamic script. So whatever the element, whatever the methods we are having in the Cypress, directly we are validating. Suppose tomorrow, no, here, no, now it is considering 1, 2, 3. Okay, here fresh also is there, no, but in the application it is taking fresh is not coming. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only it is taking here. Suppose tomorrow anything is included here, no, like next to mobiles, we are getting some like TVs or any one more link is coming, then automatically we need to come here and we need to change the expected value to 6.
We need to change the script level, right? Each and
Huh?
every time, if you have changed any values in the application.
See, application is stable, no, then we no need to worry. So if the application is under construction, no, still development, no, then we need to worry. Then we need to worry. This thing will not work out. Okay. But I am telling you what and all the options we have. So this is if the application is stable, no, this is the one of the simplest way you can handle. You no need to put more effort in writing the script in the Cypress. Okay, this is one way. Okay, should have length 30. See, always no links will be keep on changing. So dynamic script we need to write, but expected whatever the expected we are giving, no. So dynamic values will come from the application, but expected we need to change it from our end, no. Whatever we are giving, the expected value is given by the testers, right?
Yeah.
That we need to change it. But in Cypress, no, we don't need to put more effort. So this is one easy way. Okay. See here, total links, no, invisible elements, everything. So when I capture this element, no, this element. So under this is a div. ID. This ID is a div. Under this div, there are the links, anchor tags, nothing but links. There are totally 30 links are there. Totally 30 links are there total here. It is under this div. But only visible is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I need to validate only 5. So this is one advantage. No, only visible elements. If you want only visible elements to be captured, no, then if you keep visible, this is the length. It's a collection of values. No, we have dot length 6. So this is one easy way to automate the application by giving expected and actual value. So like that. Okay. See here. See here also. I have captured the method. It is giving assert is nothing but so validation. So we are going with should. We are giving should, no. This is one assertion. This is one if condition. So normally in UFT, no, we will write if condition, no. If condition we will write and report event we will write, no. Like that here should is one assertion. Next we will learn about assert. ASS ERT. Assert is one assertion like that. See, whatever the validation we are giving, it will come in the name of assert. Expected, this method is 29 more we have. To have, it will give only like 4 and 5, no? 4 more plus. Even you can see here, see. So total elements 30. This element contains 30. So 5 elements, 5 elements. So like that. So even it is giving the some calls. So some response we are getting 200 responses. It got passed for each and everything. It is giving response. So this like that. Okay. So everything what you need to see now, here also you can see now the count here is 4, it is the count here it is showing is 4, right?
This is the test
It is not
case.
showing the describe count, it is showing the it block count. So now this is one test case, one test suit, and this describe block, no, 3 to 60, 15 is one test suit. It contains how many test cases? 2 test cases. So this is one more test suit. Okay, describe means it's a test suit. You have to remember it's a test suit. This describe, no, it is giving now 2 test cases, 2 it blocks. So what is the count we are getting here? Totally 4 test cases. It is giving here also 4 test cases. Okay. Okay, now we will learn one more. So here only we will try to it block. Scroll to bottom. So I am scrolling the application to bottom. This is callback function. Cy dot to see this cy method, no, it is giving scroll to it. See, it is giving auto sessions, no. This scroll to method has see bottom, bottom left, bottom right, center, left, right, top, so like that. So now I'll give bottom here. So we will see now. See now till this test case, now what it is doing, it is identifying these elements, right? On top these elements it is identifying. Now see what the scroll to will happen.
It's
I need to
scroll
provide here
up to ending, right? Pratik?
bottom means bottom of the screen it will come now. See now we are in the bottom of the page, no.
I need to scroll
So
middle
bottom
of
of the
the particular link. How it is, that is it.
so after bottom of the page you can put center here.
Up to center. Okay.
Okay, center, no. Center,
So
if
we
you give
don't have
center.
any how I need to 5 or 6 scroll down.
So this is the bottom of the page.
Okay.
No, so methods are we can go with the different methods. So even now we have one more, no, cy dot scroll into view, no. Here we need to give in this method we need to give the element name. Scroll into view. See it gives, see here options, partially chainable, scroll into view. If we click here, say scroll into view, what and all it is taking. Cy dot get footer. Footer might be tag name. So by using get method, scroll into view. Scrolls footer into view. One second, see scroll into view, no. Now what I do now, scroll into view. I'll capture one element. Okay, not this element. I will capture. Okay. Okay, I'll capture this element. So this is the image product image. I will go with the class now. See class, how many elements it is identifying. See, 126 elements is it is matching. It is matching 126 elements. So that's why we'll go with the class A list item. I will tell you how to identify with the CSS selectors. 130 elements. Okay, list item. One single element if we identify. Okay, we will go with the this logo. Will go with the logo. We'll go with the logo bottom only. Okay. Okay, 6 elements are matching. Here 6 elements are matching. Okay, one element is matching. So now I have picked this element. Okay. Scroll into view, we'll see. We need to give cy dot get this element dot control v dot scroll into view. Okay, we will see. I'm commenting this one center. We will see how it works. Even it came now scroll. It came to see based on the element right now. This is the scroll into view. So with this element, I have captured this element. With this element also it is working. See, for scroll to know, by default, they are giving bottom, right, left. You can go with the element also by selecting the element. When you select the element, no, you need to use scroll into view. Without selecting the element, by default, we have center, bottom. By using scroll to, we can do like this. Both ways we can do. Okay. Okay, Sheshu. Raviana, okay.
Oh, okay, Pati. Okay.
Any doubts, Sheshu?
లేదన్నా అది కొంచెం ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి కొంచెం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలన్నా ఇప్పటివరకైతే
Practice. We need to practice it.
Mm.